everybody, I'm back this week to do something sweet, nutty, that you can have at any time, breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or as a snack. We're doing banana nut muffins this week, mostly because I finally got my long-desired silicone muffin pans. Thank you to my cousin Tracy, got them for Christmas, so we're going to put them to good use. Okay, to do your banana nut muffins, we're going to start out with a bigger mixing bowl. First thing you're going to do is 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. I have a pile of measuring cups over here. Got out the ones that I knew I was going to need. So, I'm going to start with 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. Just going to put that right in your mixing bowl. This recipe will make you about 12 muffins. Nothing fancy. No big batches, just something easy, quick, and simple. Okay, now you're going to get 1/2 cup, pack it down, of brown sugar. Pack that down nice and level. Pop that in your bowl. Set it aside. Take your fork, give that a quick stir around. Break that down. Okay. Next thing you're going to do, crack 1 egg into the bowl. Put your shells aside in the garbage. And give that a quick little stir around. You're actually also going to want now, just pour it yourself over to the sink, 1/2 cup of water. Just right in the bowl with everything else. Just right in the bowl with everything else. Okay. Now you're going to want 1/4 cup of yogurt. You can add plain vanilla or banana yogurt, considering as how it's a banana recipe. So get yourself 1/4 cup. Yeah, I have banana yogurt. Doesn't matter what brand, chunky, got banana chunks in, hey, that's cool. Banana nut muffins. So, plop all your yogurt in there. That gives it a good, nice, sweet, keeps it moist element. Okay, and you're going to have some yogurt left in the cup probably to finish off. Okay. I know it's going to look pretty funky right now because it's kind of watery, and but trust me, you add flour and everything else is going to be great. Okay. Now get yourself 1 medium banana. Not a huge one, nothing like too fresh. You want one that maybe does have some of the brown spots on, because we're going to be chunking this up in there and then mashing it up. Just mush, mush, mush. Oh, 1 banana. And just take your fork and take out any frustrations from the day you might have on the banana. Can't beat that level. Had a tough day at work. Take out your frustrations. Can't get over the sniffles and bronchitis. Take it out on the banana. Once you think you have your banana mashed up properly, you'll have more chances to stir it up some more as we add more ingredients. You're going to add 1.5 cups of just an all-purpose flour. Luckily, I actually have this weird measuring cup that we got at some party. It is 1.5 cups. You would think you'd get a 2 cup, a 1 cup, a 1/2 cup. No, we got a 1/2 cup measuring cup, a 1 cup, and then this 1.5 cup. It was the craziest thing. But it suits for times like this when you don't want to dirty 2 measuring cups. Okay, level that out. Get yourself 1.5 cups of flour. Put the lid back on the flour. Okay, now we're going to get a teaspoon of baking powder. And that's the tablespoon. I'm going to blame it on the cold meds. Teaspoon of baking powder. That would make for some interesting muffins. Teaspoon of baking powder. Okay, you're going to need 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda. 1/4 a teaspoon of salt. Okay, 1/4 a teaspoon of salt. And this is where you can either stir it all together and just have banana muffins, but if you want banana nut muffins like I do, get 1/4 a cup of whatever nuts you want, chopped, scratched to small pieces. I'm going with chopped walnuts because I like walnuts. You can use pecans, peanuts, oh, you know what? It was 1/2 a cup, but usually I call for 1/4 a cup. These tiny little packages are great though. Picked it up at the dollar store today. And just get yourself a fork, a whisk, a beater if you want to plug one in. If not, just start stirring and get everything mixed together because you have all the ingredients in. You can see there's not a whole lot of ingredients. It's a really simple, easy to do recipe. Now with your silicone muffin pans, you won't have to have a wrapper. Just spray it. And now get my spray out here with some cooking spray. Because they're silicone, they'll easy pop out. But if you want to put a wrapper in, you're welcome to. You're welcome to. I smell my yogurt. Banana. Banana. Seriously one of my favorite flavors. Saw a couple chunks of banana. They escaped the wrath of my fork. Okay. Got that all stirred up now. I'm going to get my silicone muffin pans. You are going to fill them about 2/3 full because these do rise. You're not going to want them to all boil out and have one big misshapen lump of muffin bread. Probably might want to, no, you know what? I know what I usually do. I think my brain's just foozled from cold medicine. But I still wanted to film for you guys. So get like your 1/3 measuring cup or something. Just scoop out a little bit. You're probably not going to use the whole thing. Plop a little bit in there. Like I said, you're not going to need the whole 1/3 a cup. This is just basically a spoon to help you get 2/3 a cup. And you're only going to want to do one tray in the microwave at a time. Plus one will only fit at a time. So we'll fill one, put it in the microwave for 2 minutes, and then we'll fill the other one up. Okay. I'm going to tap that a little bit. Have my microwave open because this is silicone's a little loose and floppy. Just be careful you're not spilling it. And we're going to first do that for 2 minutes. And while we're doing that, we're going to fill our other tray. Oh, if anybody's wondering about my awesome t-shirt today, my cute little Totoro, which I know my friend Christy would love to steal. Hi, Christy. I actually got this from Shirt Punch, but I won their free t-shirt a day contest on Facebook, so yay Shirt Punch, it's really comfortable. It came really quick. I had some really good choices, I was so happy with that, but yay for free t-shirts. And seriously, free t-shirts are the best, aren't they? I buy so many t-shirts as it is. It's nice to get some free ones every now and then. Try not to get too much in my scoop. I don't want to accidentally plop it in. And if you think you've overfilled one, just get a spoon and scoop some of it out and put in another one, or put back in the bowl for a couple more. Ooh, they're rising nicely. I may have overfilled a couple of the cups. But we like to do them for 2 minutes and then test them. Probably have to do them for another 30 seconds to another minute or two. Really, like, again, does depend on the power of your microwave. And like I said, this batter made exactly 12 muffins. Like when that works out. And you just set all your stuff aside to watch later. Banana. Okay, we'll check that in 15 seconds. Get some paper towels or a plate or something to put on your counter, because you don't want to pop these out. Ooh, let us check on our muffins. Okay, I can already see I'm going to do mine for another 30 seconds, but they're looking really good. But that's the thing, if yours are done, then you can take them out. But I could tell from the way mine shined on top, they were still just a little tacky. My kitchen smells like banana. Okay, let me grab some paper towels and then I'm going to check on that. See if I need to do it again. Then I'll lay some paper towels down on the counter so I can pop them out to cool. I'm going to get them out and look at them. I may need to do them again. I'm just going to check. I'm going to do mine again for another 30 seconds. So after your initial 2 minutes, you could try and do it again for another minute if you want to. Also, like I said, it might depend on if some of the cups I filled a little more than the other. So I may end up popping a few out and putting it back in for another 30 seconds. But that's just the process. I accidentally put it in for a minute. I'll check it at 30 seconds. Flour on my hands. Okay. You can see that a couple of them are done. So we're going to pop them out and look at them. Oh, hot, hot, hot. Careful. You may want to let these set for a few minutes. Well, you know what? What you should probably do is pop the other one in for 2 minutes. Let these cool. Pop that in for 2 minutes and kind of let these cool, because this is really hot right now and I don't want you to burn yourself. As much as it's going to be great to like cut them in half, smear some butter in, have them as a snack, have them with some chili, whatever. Still don't want you to burn yourself. Oh. Perfect little muffin. Not a perfect little muffin. Yeah, may not be the brightest thing I've done, but I think we've all seen me burn myself a couple times by now. I think I'm going to save these two from the middle and put them in for another little bit when these are done. Just, I think, being on the inside, they may not have gotten done as much. You may have to do the same thing, but the 4 from the corners are definitely done. So, I'm going to pick out a good one. Well, let's face it, they're all good. There we have a cute little banana muffin. You can cut it right down the middle and see it is perfectly cooked in the middle. Set them on the paper towel, like I said. You can set them on a paper towel or a plate. It may stick to the paper towel just a little bit. Not bad. Banana, walnuts. The nuts are optional. I'm calling it a banana nut muffin. You don't have to. Seriously, I taste banana. I taste amazing walnut. I just made that in my microwave in about 15 minutes. Less if I wouldn't have been talking to you guys. I'm going to finish cooking the rest of mine. I bit my lip. You guys go try this. Let me know how it goes. Send me your request. And I'll see you next week. Thank you.